Today's gospel, Jesus encounters a woman who desperately needs healing for her daughter. And Jesus resists offering that help at first. But this woman does receive an answer to her prayers. And why is that? Because she is humble and persistent. She's like, well, even the dogs get the scraps that fall from the table, Jesus. And Jesus is like, woman, your faith is great. Your humility is great. And she receives the answer to her prayers. I think the main thing that we can learn from all of this is the way that humility gets God's attention. I think sometimes when we talk about humiliation, it's a negative thing, and that's not what we're talking about. We're talking about a humble state, that place of realizing, you know what? I don't deserve anything from God, right? I'm not perfect, I'm sinful, I'm a broken person, but at the same time, I come to God as His child in humility. I think a lot of times we feel that if we get our act together, so to speak, and that we're perfect or that God will listen to us better. But I love this saying that I learned in seminary from a great priest. And he said that God does not wait for us at the summit of perfection, but He waits for us in the valley of humility. It's basically the strength of St. Peter. That's why Peter, whenever he says to Jesus, "Depart from me, Jesus, I'm a sinful man," Jesus just looks at him and says, "Fear not." When we come to Him in that place of vulnerability and say, "I need you, Lord," He could do mighty things through us.
Coming to the ocean.